opening line of the poem, which isn't too long or descriptive, but nonetheless captures attention just the way it's supposed to. Second line of the poem sprawls a little. This line expands upon the premise of the first line and gives a bit more background for the poem's idea. Third line of the poem hints at where the poem is going and usually makes some comparisons, a clue like tears or a metaphor. Fourth line, after a pause, is a good line to start a new stanza with. It brings the subject a little closer. Fifth line of the poem remembers everything about you. That shine in your eyes in the light of the fireworks when you were 15. The smell of your skin. The warmth of your hand in mine. Reading your mind before that first kiss. And knowing that we both were asking God to let that night go on for days. But it's the sixth line that gets me every time. The line that alludes, with a clever subterfuge, to a future we tried to read with kisses, and therefore never could have read with lucid eyes. And then line number 7 of the poem makes explicit reference to the way your lips felt on my neck. To furtive make-out sessions in the woods beyond the yard. Talks about how hard it can be to flesh out a memory spontaneously, using brand new terms for the same experience. Employs loaded words such as everlasting and bittersweet. How unbelievably gray a sky can get with rain. It comes out of nowhere, does the 8th line of the poem. And it doesn't seem at first to square with the rest of the poem. A fragment, almost, like a non sequitur. The smell of perfume is like the smell of fire. Or at least it ought to be. The 9th line of the poem is the perfect place for a rhetorical device like apostrophe, where I suddenly address a specific person instead of a general audience. Sometimes I think about you, and I wonder where you are now. The final line of the poem, which is often, but not always, the 10th line, asks a question, as though attempting to sum up what every line before it was really getting to. Do you remember me?